enjoy Swiss cows. Walk you around this way. Okay. Coming from corporate America, you know, we always like to start our meetings on time. What happened to the vows?
I think I saw them next to them.
All right.
Minor detail.
In the meantime, thanks everybody for coming. I hope you can hear. If we have a flyover, we'll just kind of pause until it passes. We'll just leave it at that.
We can't hear you.
It's just like a meeting. They got a prep, little prep time.
Okay.
What do we read ours?
All right.
Samuel, I need glasses. They're right there on the little table.
Yeah.
Here, pass the glasses down. The passing of the glasses.
Oh, by the way, these might be in German, so.
Good luck. Yes, partially German.
All right.
All right. We're all ready to start? My name is Tonya. I'm a friend of Christiane and Stephen's, and they've asked me to have the honor of helping to officiate their wedding today. Family and friends, we are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and the beauty of love, and to cherish the words which shall unite Stephen Blaufuss and Christiane Manning in marriage. Stephen and Christiane would like to thank you all for being here with them today. Each of you has played an important role in their lives and holds a special place in their thoughts and affections. It is appropriate and meaningful that they call upon you today to take part in celebrating this important event. As friends and family, we all share memories of good times, bad times, growing times, laughing times, caring times, and learning times. Today is a day full of beautiful new memories for all of us, but especially for Stephen and Christiane. Thank you for surrounding this couple in love and offering them the joy of your friendship, and for being here to share this very important day with them. Marriage is the promise of hope between two people who love each other sincerely, who honor each other as individuals, and who wish to unite their lives and share their future together. In this ceremony, Stephen and Christiane will dedicate themselves to the happiness and well-being of each other in the new life that they will begin today. Stephen and Christiane, you have known each other from the first glance at a distance as acquaintances to this day. At some point in your journey together, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you have been making commitments in an informal way. Even before that moment, there were commitments, large and small. All of those conversations, the ones held in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks. All those conversations that began with someday, or when we're married, and continued with I will, and you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included somehow and maybe, all those promises that were unspoken matters of the heart. All of these common things, and more. Those are the real process of a wedding. The vows you take today are a symbolic way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it, every word. Now, look at one another, and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintances, friends, companions, lovers, dance partners, even teachers. For you have learned much from each other over these past few years. Shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never be quite the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband. This is my wife." We've come to the point of your ceremony where you, Stephen and Christiane, are going to say your vows to one another. But before you do that, I ask you to remember that love, which is rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance, will be the foundation of an abiding and deepening relationship. No other ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those you now make. You may now exchange your written vows that you've prepared for one another.
Ladies.
Thank you. Stephen, mein Liebling, you are my love, my best friend, my companion, my inspiration, my teacher, my shoulder to cry on. You bring joy and laughter and sunshine into my life and hold me when I'm sad. You love and accept me with all my flaws and idiosyncrasies. You have brought two absolutely wonderful dogs into our relationship and made them our dogs. You love and accept my children wholeheartedly, and for this I thank you with my whole heart. You are generous and kind, caring and compassionate, loyal and understanding. You are a man of principles, and I know I can always trust you and rely on you. You make me want to be a better person. I love every moment I spend with you. With every smile, embrace, touch, look into your eyes, I understand how truly blessed I am that you came into my life again. I promise to always love and respect you, to take care of you, to support your hopes and dreams, to honor your faith. I promise to be your partner in all things, to stand beside you, to rejoice with you in times of happiness, to lift you up in times of sadness. I promise we will have a great life together.
I, Stephen Charles Rolf Blaufuss, take you, mein Liebchen, Christiane Marguerite Mann, to be no other than yourself, loving what I know of you and trusting what I yet do not know. I remember our first meeting at 7 a.m. in the morning at the dentist. I thought you were elegant and gorgeous. Then you spoke to me with your German accent. Our paths crossed many times over the years at the dentist, the dog park, Facebook, and my symphony concerts. Eventually, we reconnected by divine intervention, and here we stand today. I promise to love you and laugh with you in good times and endure with you when times are a struggle. I promise to love and care for you when we are healthy and in times when our health is challenging. Liebchen, heute, meine Wunde sind jetzt unsere Wunde. Before my Heavenly Father, I pledge to you my life, my fortune, and my sacred honor. I love you always and forever.
Now is the time for the exchange of the rings. I understand that you have ring dogs.
Leo! Leo!
Come here, Leo.
Ring dog.
Stephen and Christiane have also prepared their ring vows for one another. You may read those at this time.
Stephen, I give you my hand and my heart and hope that my love for you will always be a safe haven and source of comfort to you. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you, that whenever you feel it, touch it, look at it, you are reminded that I will love you always and forever.
Christiana, I offer you this ring as my promise to you that I will always love you. This ring has no beginning and no end. While my love for you had a beginning, it will have no end. I will love you always and forever throughout time.
Now please join your right hands together and declare your consent by repeating after me. Do you, Stephen, take Christiane to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Yes. Oh, I do.
Do you, Christiane, take Stephen to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Now, Stephen and Christiane, you have come here today and publicly declared your desire to become a husband and wife and to begin your life together in marriage. You have made special promises of love and devotion to each other, symbolized by the joining of hands, taking of vows, and the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the state of Oregon, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Blaufuss.
Thanks, everybody.
Speech.
The middle?
There's 6 songs.
Stand with them, please. Thank you.
Done deal.
There's soda and beer and stuff. I'll get his arm in there. A couple cups here. There's food inside. There's wine inside. There's some of you who are got some frozen drinkers.
Ain't there
Please
vanilla?
drink it and get rid of it.
Okay. Let's go check that out. Seriously.
Yeah, I think it's vanilla frosty.
That's cool.
Because that's what all wedding cakes have.
Yeah.
There, top of the groom and bride.
Oh, yeah, man.
There you go. Nice job. These crazy shutterbugs.
That's why you get it, dude.
Ivor,
Yes.